Hello and welcome to Board Game Gumbo. Today we've got something a little different for you. We've got some accessories that were sent to us by C4 Labs. Let's see what we got here. Got a travel bag here with a dice tower. The C4 makes all of their components in-house. Everything is handmade. And you see this dice tower folds out. It's one single construction. They call this dragonstone here, this black material here. We'll take a look at each of these in a little more depth, but for now we're just gonna show you them, each thing they sent. Got a box here. This is one of their engraved dice boxes, so they do several different engravings on the front, but obviously this is the dragon one. Just a little metal tin box with spots for your dice inside. The last thing they sent us This is what they call an explorer's pack. And they did just do a Kickstarter for this. Very nice exterior here. They got a little spot in the back here with a little whiteboard for you to use. And then inside, got quite a few little pieces here for cards and dice and what have you. Here we have the Explorers Pack from C4 Labs. They make this in 3 different colors. So you can get the gray that we see here, black or brown. They have several different graphics that they do on the front here. I'm actually very happy that they sent us this one because this is by far my favorite of the ones they make. We've got a handle here up on the top. It's very secure. Everything here is very beefy. Everything feels good. There's a softness to the fabric, but also a sturdiness on the handle and also the zipper, which of course you like to see. On the back, there's a spot for a whiteboard, which if you've ever played D&D or any role-playing game is very handy. You have a zipper, again, it feels very secure, it's not flimsy at all. Up here at the top, you've got a little loop. At the top of the bag, you've got a little loop to put some pens and pencils in. And then you've got the case itself. So this does have a couple extra options on it. First of all is the velvet lining here. That is an additional option. But you're gonna get a dice tray regardless. Just whether or not this velvet is on it is an upgrade. You've got a spot for dice here. Your standard 7 plus a couple extra spots for whichever ones you use more often. On the dice tray itself, you've also got some spots here at the top just to hold different writing utensils out of the way. You got a spot here just to hold some cards or other resource material that you may need. And then a little container on the right here where I've stored some of my miniatures. Lastly, and this is another additional option, they do make dice towers for this opening at the top. Now you can do it with, you can have this without the dice tower. It comes regardless, but they make a dice tower specifically built for this Explorers pack. And everything here, again, is made in-house by C4 Labs, made handmade. Everything seems really well put together. There's no rattling, there's no loose pieces. All this wood is very tightly put together. It slips in and out of the case if you need to. But that is the Explorers pack from C4 Labs. Next up, we have what they call a dice chamber. Little holder for your dice, and it's in a little tin case that they etch here on the front. This is the dragon etching, but they do a total of 8 different ones. Inside, it'll hold a complete set of dice. There is an extra spot if you want to have an extra D6 there. And you can see here, actually if I take some of the dice out, you can see they have an acrylic inlay here at the bottom. Whenever you buy a dice chamber from them, you get to choose not only the engraving on the front, but you also get to choose what color of acrylic inlay you have in the chamber itself. So this one is an emerald green inlay that you can see right there. This is their dice chamber. So here we have the dice tower that they sent us. First of all, it comes in a very nice little travel bag. This is included when you buy this particular dice tower. Dice tower itself, you see, is made of sturdy wood here, and then this dragon glass motif they put on the outside is very nice. Even got a little dragon inscribed in the front there. Everything's really solid. There's no wiggle to this, even where the screws are. There's no looseness to it at all, which is very nice. They do make several other dice towers. Most of their dice towers are designed to incorporate into their various trays, so they'll usually just come with the tower part. This is the only one they make, as far as I know, that is a single piece. It's meant to be designed on its own, not affixed to anything. We got everything rolls through there as you would expect it to. Everything that they make is made in-house. This is all handmade. And as you can see, it's, at least I consider it's very nice looking. I especially like the brick design on the tower itself, and the little engraving of the dragon in front is just a nice touch. But that is their Black Dragonstone dice tower.